Hi Aquarius, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers. Always welcome. This is a general love reading for anyone who has found this. We're going to ask our spirit guides today what is next in love, what's coming towards you, any loving energy that spirit wants to share with us today. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you have for us? What is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need us to hear at this time? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have the truth, the scale of justice. The truth comes out. I always feel that if we wait long enough, karma plays a role in our life, and whatever you put out into the universe comes back to all of us. So there's a sense of somebody maybe not treating you fairly, and you deserve to be treated fairly. And maybe there was something that you have been searching for. You were searching for answers. You wanted to have closure. Just trust that the truth always comes out. So sometimes we have to wait for it, and karma kind of works at its own pace. But I always feel like you always find those answers. So if you're looking for the truth in a situation, just keep trusting that you will know someday. I have I'm waiting, the number 32. Okay, so I'm waiting for answers. There's a sense of waiting either for a person or somebody's response to something. Spirit, please share with me. I have quiet revel. I feel like I'm okay while I wait. Like I'm not going anywhere. I'm taking care of myself. I'm strong. I feel like I'm understanding. There's a sense of I'm understanding about a situation for some reason. Let's get one more. And I have playfulness. I'm going to say I'm enjoying where I'm at for the present. Maybe I have no expectations, and maybe that's what I want. Okay. Maybe I don't need to put some kind of expectation on where I'm going to be. Maybe I don't know the answers. Maybe I'm not ready for the answers. Maybe I'm just saying, you know what? In the meantime, I'm enjoying this energy. You know, if there's a new energy that's come into you and you're enjoying it and you don't know where it's going to go, but you're enjoying it. Maybe the expectation is just for today. I'm going to just say, let's just see what happens. And that's okay too. You know, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. So you want to be careful that somebody isn't just playing with your feelings, and you want to make sure that you're not just being, casual with somebody also. But sometimes we can't think that far ahead. Is this the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? You're not going to know that. Some of you will not know that for a little while. So you want to be careful with, projecting too far ahead, especially in the beginning. Let's see what our cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Wheel of Fortune. If it's meant to be, it will be. If this is the person I'm supposed to be with, I have a Page of Swords. I have a 7 of Cups. And I have a 7 of Pentacles. I feel like the 7 is like lucky 7. There's definitely an attraction here. There's a immediate connection that it could be as simple as we talk for hours. It could be as simple as I can't get enough of you, not even physically, that just we talk, we write to each other, we communicate, like it feels like it's kind of nonstop. So whether this turns into more, this person's been put in your life for a reason. Okay. There is a sense of, I need you in my life right now, and you're completing something for me. You are filling a void. Okay. You're in my life for a reason. I'm going to say it that way. So whether I spend the rest of my life with you or not, and I feel like I'm just thinking big picture, more on a spiritual level. And again, the sense of, if you're meant to be in my life, then it's just going to happen the way it happens. I'm not going to have to worry about that, because it will just keep unfolding. There's a lot of people on my journey, and I've been working hard along the way, and this sense of whatever's meant to be will be. So that's probably how you're living your life, or trying to live your life. You're trying to not put too much pressure on yourself, or too much pressure on a new relationship with unrealistic expectations that will then hurt you in some way. That this is the person I'm going to have a dream wedding with, and all of a sudden it just goes away. So sometimes approaching it as, let's just see where it goes and enjoy it while I'm in it. And if it's meant to be, it will be. But this person's been put in your life for a reason. Spirit, can you tell me more about that? I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a Sun. It's a new beginning. I have an Ace of Cups, new feelings right away. And a King of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is more of a, not that they're helping you pay your bills, but they could be somebody that has a really good head on their shoulders with finance. And they could give you some advice with, I don't know, buying a house, refinancing your house, retirement funds, stocks, paying down debt, buying a car, financing a car, somebody who maybe has a really good head on their shoulders for something that you're not as strong in. And it's somebody who says, you know what, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but these are some of your options, and maybe they're very helpful. I feel like this Sun and this Ace, they're saying crystal clear. Okay. There's some, what's crystal clear, Spirit? Crystal clear is this new beginning. Okay. Crystal clear are the feelings. Crystal clear is this, I immediately have feelings for you. So I'm not confused. I'm not confused. Okay. I feel like I had somebody in the past that never gave me closure, never gave me the answers that I was seeking, didn't allow me to kind of complete a cycle in some way. And I feel like this connection right from the beginning, I can kind of see where it's headed, or I can kind of feel that it's different this time. And the feelings feel pure, if that makes sense. The feelings are real, and I'm not fighting them. They're not fighting them. And maybe it's just refreshing for the first time in your life. It's at some age you say, you know what, I don't want to play games with somebody. I don't want to go back and forth with somebody. I'm smarter than that. I want more than that. So it could be just refreshing to be with somebody that says, I just want to be with you, and let's not put expectations or unrealistic expectations or a timeline on this. Let's just enjoy each other as adults. And I know you've been put in my life for a reason. And if it's meant to be, it's going to be easy, and we don't have to worry about it, which I think is a great way to take a look at a relationship, especially when somebody didn't give you closure in the past and kind of left you hanging. Spirit, please share with me. I'm happy. I'm feeling happy about my life. This person is making me, they're saying, a smoother ride. You know, maybe it's just a lot easier with this person. You don't have to work so hard. You don't have to wonder where you're going to be tomorrow with this person. So happiness is really what we're looking for at the end of the day. I have some sad news, a disappointing message, something not going in your favor, inconvenient truth. I feel like the truth in a situation from your past is going to come out. Okay. Whether it's a phone call or a message from somebody or hearing from somebody from your past and you getting a chance to finally close that door. So there's something going on with, I wish I had known, or I wish they had told me something. You're going to find out. Karma is going to go full circle with that. Local vacation, getting out more, romantic weekend getaway. So you've got somebody who wants to take you away, a romantic weekend away. And maybe that's our chance to just have a good time, be adults, enjoy each other, get to know each other. Like I said, no, expectations other than we're going to have a good time. We enjoy being together. And creativity, somebody could be really creative on one side or the other. But I also like the feeling of just expressing myself, that this person maybe allows me to just be myself, whether it's the things that I like to do or how I dress or the types of things that I like to go. Maybe I like to go and walk around art galleries. Maybe I like to go to music festivals or art festivals or craft shows. Maybe there's something specific that I like to do that's connected to creative energies. So let's see what else they're saying. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. Spirit, I love this sense of they're in your life for a reason, but I also like when Spirit shared with me this crystal clear, like you're going to see something crystal clear for the first time, whether it's the answers from your past coming in or whether moving forward, or a combination of both at the same time. So something is coming into you that it's like finally you've gotten the answers. Intuitive bond, strengthen your intuitive bond by being attuned to each other's needs. Pay attention to nonverbal clues, trust your instinct, and respond with care and understanding. So intuitively, I feel like I'm supposed to be with you. I feel this connection. I feel like, that's a soulmate bond. That's a twin flame bond that, our souls are talking to each other. I have a joyous celebration. Celebrate your love by marking special occasions, create traditions, surprise each other. This relationship is unique. So this feeling of I'm celebrating, I'm just inside telling myself like I'm having more fun than I've ever had, or I'm just going to try to not worry about where I'm going to be, 6 months from now. I'm going to try to stay in the present, something like that. Maybe you're just celebrating the little every day is a good day. And I have mutual respect. Ensure mutual respect by valuing each other's opinions and boundaries. Communicate openly about your needs. Respect each other's individuality and space. These are two adults that have lives before they meet each other. Now they want to start spending some time together. They want to get to know each other. And of course we have, you can't just come over uninvited. You can't just call me in the middle of the night. I got to get up and go to work. So we have boundaries. I need you to respect me. I need, those are things that are basic. But I do feel like this is somebody who absolutely is bringing you those things. I don't feel like we're worried about those things at all. right now, if anything, I feel like this person is somebody who is going to move in the direction of, I can see myself being with this person over time. And I have an intuitive love. Trust your intuition in love by listening to your inner voice. Pay attention to your gut feelings. Trust your instincts and let your intuition guide you. So you've got this I'm happy energy, right? And I'm going to go all the way back to this Wheel of Fortune, because this person was put in your life for a reason. Destiny, fate. Is this person making you happy? And intuitively, does it feel like a beautiful connection? Does it feel right? I think that's all I want you to ask yourself. Does it feel right or doesn't it? And if the answer is for today, it feels amazing, then enjoy today and then wake up tomorrow and do tomorrow. But for today, I'm going to say, I think somebody's been brought into your life, and I'm going to say happiness is yours. I feel really happy for you. I do. I think something really good is about to come into your life if this isn't here yet. So we're going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and messages. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other two channels, my Twin Flame channel, my Pick a Card channel, and the links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed today's reading, and we'll see you again real soon.